Come on. Hi. How you doing? Good. Okay, so check it. This is my first time driving a golf cart, and she told me the things that I need to know, but let's see how I can apply it and actually get this started and drive a golf cart for the first time. All right, here we go. Adventure start with the golf cart. Okay, I did it. I'm driving a golf cart. Look at there. See, driving. All right, let's get something to eat. Okay, so I drove the golf cart to this breakfast spot that the folks at the resort told me about and the brochure raves about. Apparently it won an award or something. So let's see what it's about. Love a good breakfast brunch situation. So I'm excited. It's the morning time. I think it's about 11:15 or 11:20. Get this day started as far as exploring. So I have until like 6 o'clock to explore because the boat takes off at 6:30. So I'm here in these cute little blue chairs. My favorite color. Nice window seat. I'm just waiting for my food. So I'll show you it when I get there. That's not my car, but I should have parked there. I didn't realize they had parking spots over here right in front of the restaurant. It's a much better parking spot than to be off in the cut. So I might go get it and move it over here. But it's a long way, so I might just leave it. Okay, here's the breakfast menu. Let's see if I try something different this time. Try to stay away from pancakes and waffles. I just ordered the omelet with some veggies in it, with some sausage and bacon on the side. Yeah, you okay? Water is calming. Walking along the water. I'm about to go inside this monument. It's the Perry's Victory International Peace Memorial. seen a map in ages. A map to show me where I can get a portable charger because my battery is dying on my phone. And I still got hours left of touring and being on an adventure. So I gotta, X marks the spot here. I gotta get there. I'm here. I gotta go out, make a right, make a left to a gas station. Pretty fascinating. I think it's the first time I understood a map. My grandma's telling me all the time to understand the map and know where I'm going. And I could not process maps. Google Maps has been my best friend, but this one was an easy instruction. So X marks the spot. I'll go here after the tour. Alright, you guys down to the bottom. So go ahead and take a break over on the green carpet. We're going to stick over on the green carpet while I tell you about the cave. Oh.
Keep on coming.
Yeah.
Met everyone downstairs?
I think so, yeah.
All right, excellent, folks. Welcome to the Crystal Cave. You're now standing inside of the world's largest celestite geode. This was discovered in 1897 by two guys who were actually just trying to dig a well for the winery. On your way back up those stairs, if you take a pause at the bottom and look straight up, you're going to notice a hole above your head, which would have been the original access point from the lawn and a straight shaft right down into this cave. But when they first broke down in here, it would be like cracking open one of those geodes up in the gift shop. This would have been covered floor to ceiling in these crystals. But back then, they would have all been the beautiful iridescent blue color. To make it passable for us to walk around down here is that celestite, which is known chemically as strontium sulfate, once it's ground down into a fine powder, that can be used as a color additive and things like that. These are all naturally occurring tetradecahedrons. It means they have 14 sides, faces, or vertices. 10 of those you could originally count externally. The chipping and fracturing in that early harvesting has made that quite a bit difficult over the years. But those 4 internal sides do skin. There you go, there's a small limestone protrusion there. We don't want anyone to bump their head. And then the same stairs that we came down are the same ones that we're going back up. And we'll line up.
Wow. Okay, then I think we go back up.
That's cool. Oh, here, honey. No buggies. Say bye.
Here is our mechanical bottler. How it starts is the wine has come from the vat in the previous room into a vat on the top of the machine where I'm pointing. And from there, an employee will place a glass bottle onto the conveyor, in which it will go through up until that reaches a piston, which will raise the bottle up until the neck meets a hydraulic nozzle. That fill it up, the that is nice, airtight, and secure.
beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that island. I don't know the name of the island, but it is a separate island from the one that I'm on. So that's pretty cool. I'm on the Put-in-Bay Island. This is, I forgot the name of the state park, but I'll put it in here somewhere. But that's the Put-in-Bay sign that I just took a picture at. So I got the experience. Google Maps come through as always. And the local tourist brochure. Okay. I'm getting good old island shrimp. And then I'll more than likely get this salad. That's my golf cart right there. Hey girl, hey. We've been cruising all day together. Number 410. That's the park behind me. There you go, you can see it better like that. And that is the water and port over there. Got an hour left, y'all. I am at the Boathouse Grill. They got some great eats. Great eats. The bar's on the inside, but I wanted to sit outside. The boat is pulling off. We're about to take folks back to the loading dock. You're good. Okay, I got a peach mojito. Look at that. Peach mojito. Let's taste it. That's good. That is really good. That's good. Now, the kicker is it's completely non-alcoholic. It's a virgin mojito. Virgin mojito. It tastes just like a mojito, but absolutely no alcohol. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. So this is their shrimp. I forgot what kind of shrimp it is, but it has some tangy sauce on it. And those are pineapples, a bed of pineapples that is sitting on top of. So you can see it that way. Pineapples. Yum, I'm about to tear this up. I'm just waiting on my salad. Delicious. Look at that. Fill the bottle for a nice souvenir. Cute. I'm about to do it. It's remind me of the sand art activity I used to do with my grandma when I was younger. This is a calming and relaxing activity. Oh, look at that. Seashell. Too much. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Love it. Just a little thing. Remind me of my childhood. How pretty those are. All unique and different. Okay, I have made it back home. I've laid down for a bit, got settled in, and I started passing out my kids their gifts. Their little gifts and souvenirs that I got from Put-in-Bay, since they didn't come with me. So just wanted to get a little recap of what it was. So these cutie patooties, these little sea turtles, these are so adorable. I was gonna get this to them originally, but I want this for me because they're so cute. They are magnets, so they are going on my fridge. I am collecting I've been collecting things as I've traveled for a very long time. I actually learned that from my grandma, who would travel often, and she would always bring something back. She would send postcards, that's way back in the day, and she would have magnets and stuff on her fridge from her travels. So I picked up that from a very early age. And although I do not buy postcards, which surprisingly, some places still have them, this is also a magnet. This is a fun one. I'm giving that to my son. And it's funny, little bobblehead. And this one will go to my daughter. These are also magnets, but these are more funny. And my kids, they're funny jokesters. Seashells for our shell.